Solving quadratics by factoring example 2. For example 2, we have 7x plus 44 equals x squared. So in order to be able to factor this, first we need to put it in standard form. Remember, standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So it needs to be in that order in order for us to factor or to solve it. Even if we were using the quadratic formula, it needs to be in standard form in order for us to solve. So I'm going to actually move my 7x and my 44 over to the right, because it's always a good idea to keep that x squared as a positive if you can. So I'm going to subtract 7x. So on this side I would have x squared minus 7x. And then I'm going to also subtract 44. So then that would put a minus 44 out there. And so on the left-hand side, I would be left with 0. So in standard form, my equation would be 0 equals x squared minus 7x minus 44. So now, using our trial and error, we need to find factors of negative 44. That would add up and give us a negative 7x. So let's see, I know one factor, negative 4 and 11. So if I test those out, negative 4 plus 11 would be positive 7. Well, I don't want a positive, so let's see if I switch the signs. If I used a negative 11 and 4, so negative 11 plus 4 does equal negative 7. So those are the factors I want to use. So 0 would equal my two binomials. Start with x's, and then minus 11 and plus 4. So factored, we would have 0 equals x minus 11, x plus 4. Now, just as a side note, it doesn't matter which order you write these in. You could also write it as 0 equals x plus 4, x minus 11. Okay, either is fine. Just make sure it's a positive 4 and a minus 11, so that when we do FOIL back, we would get back to our original equation.